Hello, welcome to Coffee Talk. We're glad you guys have joined us, and we're gonna just hang out and chat. Chris is away this week, and so we get to hang out with Ursula. Thanks for hanging out, and we hope that you guys are having a coffee and enjoying your morning, and wherever you're at and wherever you're watching this. Camp days at Tim Hortons. This is not a plug for them. Did you do camp growing up?
Only a couple of years, and they sort of were in my later teen years, and it was specific, like music camp.
Oh, okay. So not like...
Not like church camp or any activity camp. No, not so much. No. Although it would have been fun, probably.
I remember going in grade 2, and it was not a fun experience. I thought I was going to be there with my friend, and then he was in a different cabin, and then there was a whole bunch of people I didn't know, and that was not fun and intimidating. And then all of a sudden in high school, I realized camp is like amazing, but it took me quite a long time to come around to it.
See, I don't think I would have done well in camp when I was younger, because I was painfully shy. I mean, even in my older teen years, camp was specific to, like, I was there to do music, serious music, and 2 years of it was great. Loved it. But, I don't think I would have liked sleepaway camp when I was a kid, like littler. Not my style.
No.
No.
Our kids are all over it these days too. They're loving it. There's so many camps around here too. Like, there's so many to pick from. That's part of our thing, is that, like, which one do you pick from?
Yeah.
And especially these days of, like, half the camps aren't even open.
Yeah.
Right. So like Green Bay, where we would send our kids, is often not open. So
Yeah.
it's weird.
I did a horse camp when we had our farms. I used to run day camps.
Okay.
Christian horse camp. That was kind of cool.
Christian horse camp. I've never heard of that.
It was not called Christian horse camp. It was called horse camp with a Christian focus. It was.
The horses were Christian? Or...
Yeah, no, there was devotionals every day, and in between riding lessons, and so the and artwork and stuff. It was actually really fun.
That's cool.
For the years that we did it. Yeah.
It was very cool. So hopefully you guys are doing lots of summer fun stuff, and maybe it includes camps or camping or something like that. We're only a couple weeks away from even the beginning of the fall, so make sure you're, sorry, I didn't mean to break it, but make sure you're getting lots of weekend trips in, and enjoying the summer and the Okanagan and all the visitors, and it's great. Yeah. So speaking of which, it's also coming to the end of the month as well too, and so that also means that we're having blood donor clinic here next week. So Monday and Tuesday of next week, this place will be filled with blood services, and so make sure that if you are a donor, or if you're eligible, make sure you're signing up, because it's a really big need right now. Through all of this, they're not getting the same kinds of numbers, and they still have the same need for surgeries and all that require blood to be given. So make sure that if you are able, that you sign up. And this is kind of the West Kelowna station. So be a part of that.
Good idea.
Yeah, and then we want to encourage you to come out on a Sunday morning to register online. We're calling this Regather, and we're bringing people back in. This last Sunday there was even more than last time, and so that's good. It's growing, it's building. For those that are not yet comfortable, that's okay. Don't worry about coming out. We're going to keep doing the live stream. For those that are able, come on out. Bring your families. Bring your masks. do what we need to do, and it was really good just to hang out and chat and even see some new people here on a Sunday morning that we've never met. So
Well, that's cool.
yeah.
And if you have trouble registering, call me. I'm at the church office Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'd be happy to register you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One big thing is that we're also putting a pause on the afternoon services. So if you're on the website, the video to help you register will also include that afternoons are available. We're saying right now that afternoons are not available until we consistently are filling our Sunday morning services. It ends up being a long day for a lot of us when we're here through the morning, through the afternoon, and then yeah, it's a lot of time. But it's so good to see people face to face. A few of the people that we know that have just been kind of just hanging out at home. So it's been good to connect and see each other and hear from everybody. We realize that's not going to include everybody, and there's actually a lot who are probably still going to be vulnerable for quite a while, and we want to protect those individuals, and that's actually really important to us these days. So we're gonna keep offering online. Somebody called in this week who is maybe we won't see them for a while, but do you want to tell us about Art?
Sure. As you may have seen in the bulletin, Art Isaac was in Vancouver for surgery, for eye surgery. He called the church on Tuesday and gave us a bit of an update. And he's such an amazing man of God. So he had a rather large tumor removed from behind his eye, and the surgery went really well. As he's coming out of the anesthetic, the surgeon was telling him how well the surgery went, and Art, being Art, said that, well, yes, I'm not surprised. I've been praying for you and the surgical team to have to have good success. And he said the surgeon just, kind of went like this and kind of went, well, somebody was listening. So, yeah, Art's well on the way to recovery, and we're praising God for that, and continue to keep him in prayer.
Yeah.
As he and Anita are still in the Vancouver area and planning to come back in, I think after he's got a follow-up appointment, and we'll be heading back, actually maybe today, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Don't quote me on that.
But still, that's a serious sized tumor.
It was big. Yeah, he said it was big. He said it was a golf ball sized tumor, which I can't even imagine. Anyway, way to go, Art, yeah. And we're praying for you.
Praise God for that. And,
yeah.
And we're going to keep praying for him and others that are kind of in that zone of like they're still in recovery mode, mm-hmm. And so we want to keep lifting them up. That's really important. And yeah.
And I was going to say too, if anybody in the congregation would like prayer or would like their names put into the bulletin or on the website for prayer, it doesn't need to be specific. Again, just shoot me an email or call me and let me know, because we would love to pray for you and as a church family to support it and lift each other up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if there's even things that you're wanting prayer for, but not to make them public, that's fine too, mm-hmm. Because we have we in the office are part of that, but we also have a prayer chain that just will have people pray anonymously for you, and so let us know. Drop us a line. There's a section on the website that says prayer, and so we encourage you to check that out. And it's really good, and it's really important, and it's really amazing how that actually brings us through a lot of things when we don't even know what we need, yeah. But when people are standing in the gap for us and lifting us up and praying when you know that something else is going on in the background and that people are there for you. So it's amazing. it's amazing to be the body of Christ for each other. And so that's kind of what we're trying to do today, is just connect and connect with you and be in your homes this morning. So thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for chatting, and thanks for coffee. And we encourage you to keep sharing the videos and stuff that we're putting out. There's a lot of people who can be blessed, and we need you to spread that message and to encourage that as much as you can. So, you know, if there's a service or there's a coffee talk or there's something that you've really enjoyed, just share it. On the bottom of the video, if you're watching it on the YouTube app, you can hit share and share it with just about any social platform and stuff like that. It's a really good thing, and it really helps what we're trying to do, and it really helps connect people in a lot of ways that you wouldn't even begin to understand. And so, yeah, it's important to us.
It is.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you later.